Konnichiwa, bitch.
Alright, man. We back. I know it's been a minute. It's been like 2 months. Like, I was fucking ghost, without any response. You know, I was in album mode. And when I'm putting all my creative efforts into an album that I work on, usually YouTube kind of takes the fucking blunt of the blow. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Album done. So now we're back. This year, I wanted to start off really, really strong, which I did. You know what I mean? Dropped like 10 to like 13 videos in January. Fucking crazy. But you know, there's a lot of stuff I missed. Whether it's the Cardi album dropping, I know Drake and Party Next Door dropped an album, which like, who gives a fuck, really? Alchemist, Larry June, 2 Chainz, Boldy James dropped 25,000 albums already this year. Gun dropped 2 tapes this year. Who else? Oh, Kanye dropped Bully. I'm never listening to that. I haven't even heard it, but I'm never gonna listen to it. Why the fuck would I listen to that AI generated ass shit? I was thinking about doing a triumphant return, but I ain't never been the person who's done flashy shit. I just kind of like do my own thing. So I guess for the first video back, I'll talk about albums I'm listening to. I'm just gonna get right into it, honestly. My 2 favorite hip-hop albums of the year in Pink Sifu, Black Antique, and Showbiz by Mike. Those are my 2 favorite shits of the year, by far, that have dropped, because my album coming soon, motherfucker. No, these 2 albums right here are still my favorites of the year. It's not even fucking close. And it's gonna be really, really hard to top them, because fucking Black Antique, no matter how polarizing that album is to a lot of people, I think it's literally, call me crazy, it's literally music by Playboi Carti, but 20,000 times better. But there literally is no reason to listen to that album because Black Antique exists. That's all I'm going to say right now. With Black Antique, I've been mostly listening to Rip Jalen, Screw for Life. Then we got Who You With Ho, Girls Falling Out the Sky, you know, PSA, Already Know, fucking Face Card. Like, you get such a diverse palette of just different sounds and how everything is sequenced. It's like you can make the whole album into one. It could literally just be one giant hour and 20-minute song, you know what I mean? That's how seamless everything flows. Mike with Showbiz, there's really not much to say, right? Like, so those are my 2 favorite shits of the year. Another album that I've been listening to heavy that I absolutely love is Ean Triplin, Melody of a Memory. This album is fucking hard. This is like the alternative hip hop that I fuck with, you know, get your R&B elements and shit. Leave me. All these bitches wanna keep me, but I want you wanna meet me. Now that she out living freely, need me, I ain't getting needy. Ever since she got her heart broke, Gigi never wanna see me. Outside taking shots, drinking Hennessy like it's the Fiji. Yeah, that shit hard. I fuck with the vibe. It's good energy. Bitches love it. That's all that. Other albums I've been listening to, I've been tapping into this Fly Anakin, The Forever Dream. If I'm correct, it's all executive produced by Quelle Chris. I think this is a nice Fly Anakin record. I think it might actually be better than Frank, to be honest. I think the production in the mix, and specifically in like the engineering portion, like mixing and mastering on his voice, I think it's fucking crisp. You have the typical regulars that you'd see on a Fly Anakin Mutant Academy album. This is just more quality from the man. You know, with this album that I've been working on for some time, we had to, and I don't mean to spoil it, but I had to really immerse myself in Southern hip hop, specifically Memphis hip hop. I'm talking Project Pat, Key Glock, fucking 3-6 Mafia, Tommy Wright III, artists of that nature, you know what I mean? I really had to like tap into that inner fucking griminess, ratchetness, you know, also tapping into like some old Raider Clan shit with like fucking Space Ghost Perp, and also this album right here, Slim Gorilla, Blue Light Cemetery, 1995. This shit right here, hard. Hey. Shit hard, bruh. This shit is fucking bananas. Hey. He ain't want the shit. He ain't want that shit. Hey. Hey. Yeah, I had to indulge, and might I say, it's a mighty fun time. Another one, Mr. Don't Play, Everything's Working, by Project Pat. Been listening to that shit a lot. Then specifically from Space Ghost Perp, I've been listening to BMW and Black Land Radio in order to immerse myself in that sound to make the perfect, more modernized version of that sound. You know, I really needed to dive in deep for the process, you know what I mean? It's all for a bigger goal. Not all rap. I've been listening to a lot of R&B lately. You know, One in a Million by Aaliyah, Crazy Sexy Cool by TLC. That's probably my favorite shit. When I Get Home by Solange. Tight. Fire. Oh, I almost forgot. Another album I've been listening to indulge in more southern shit. Trap Music by T.I. Classic. Like I said, whole process. But, you know, as of recently, man, you know, just been tapping into Brent Faiyaz's last album, Larger Than Life. I think that album is pretty tight. Gap Year by Lila. Mos Def's daughter, if you don't know. Very, very, like, I don't want to say amateurish in, like, her approach, but you can definitely tell, like, the potential is there, and she's actually, like, for a debut album with nothing put out and doing everything by herself. I mean, producing, mixing and mastering, and writing and performing. At her age, fucking crazy. Bananas, I will say. She's got all the potential in the world. Been listening to a lot of V's, real Detroit shit, you know what I mean? V's Ganger, it's hard, like, Get Off My Dick. Fucking crazy. You know, he has a few songs with Lil Yachty where he completely washes Yachty. Yachty's such a shitty rapper, but he's able to flow and he has good beats, and that's the only reason why I fuck with some of Yachty's music. Like, his bars and his writing is fucking trash, but, like, them beats and the way he flows, he knows how to do it right, you know what I mean? I've been listening to a lot of, like, ghetto tech from Detroit, specifically High Tech. Their shit that they only got 2 tapes out, but their shit is, like, the way that they orchestrate a lot of their beats and DJ sets and fucking Detroit are probably going bananas to this shit. But honestly, I haven't really been listening to a lot of new shit. I just kind of been observing from afar as far as music discourse goes, just listening to my own shit that I enjoy. And but with that being said, we back here on the channel. I'm looking forward to what's new, and if you all want me to go back to, you know, cover some shit while I was gone, I could definitely do that. But yeah, those are the songs I've been listening to. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, what are some albums that y'all been listening to? We're just gonna get back to the grind and the swing of things, honestly. And we're just gonna see where the algorithm takes us. This is a community built off of, you know, putting each other onto good shit, whether it is popular or unpopular. On to the next episode type shit. See y'all on the next one. Peace.